Hello friends, I'm here to show you the Felicity Jane July Happy Day kit, and this kit was designed by Suse, who's on the Felicity Jane design team, and she is awesome. And so this kit has a little bit of a different feel than the other kits that we've seen from Felicity Jane in the past, but it still has those soft, pretty colors and some patterns that you're going to love, and the black and white aspect as well. So I'm going to start with the papers and show you those first, and then I will show you the rest afterwards. And my favorite thing, there's 2 sets of Puffy stickers and you'll see. Okay, so first of all, with every kit, now let me turn down the brightness on here so you get a more true color. Okay, so with every kit, you get a cut apart sheet and then 6 pattern papers and then a few cardstocks. So this is the cut apart sheet for the kit, and it has 3 little tags here. You get a good kind of overview of the color scheme of this kit. So it has this really pretty kind of periwinkle blue almost in 2 shades, a darker and a lighter. Almost cherry red, I guess you could say it is a strawberry color, fading to a coral and a light pink, that kind of peachy color, a light mint, and then a light yellow. So those are the colors, and then obviously we have our black and white. So love these little flowers, those are super cute. And then we've got some funky little phrases, hurrah, yippee, yumptious, and squee. And then some cherries and some strawberries. And I am going cherry picking in a few days here, so I'm excited to use the cherries for that. So now we have the papers. Now this one is fun. It is split into 3 different areas, but it's just a diagonal stripe, and I love this paper. You could cut this up and use the little bits separately, or you could use this as a background and it just have a cool like variegated look. I really like that. And the bottom, the little strip says, "You're really rather lovely," which is sweet. Suse is in England, and so it has a little bit of a like the phrasing are a little bit British, which I think is awesome. The back of that paper is a black and white cupcake print. And you can see it's just like a little cupcake. I'm going to bring it up close so that you can see it a little bit better, with a little heart on top. So that's really cute. But this is my favorite. Shoot. I had a drink on my desk and there's a little bit of water right there. I have the add-on papers, so if that little corner gets ruined, at least I have the add-on papers. Okay, this one is super fun. I love papers like this because you can color them in, you can leave them just black and white, and they look really great in layers or as a background. So this is fun. It just has a whole bunch of different phrases, and it's very sweet and I would say that this kit is very playful in comparison to other Felicity Jane kits, which I think is a fun kind of twist. And it's a really fun and funky little kit, and I love this paper. This I think might be my favorite paper in the kit. The back is just a mint gingham. I am sorry, because I will keep this on manual focus until I need to show you something up close, and then I will change it to autofocus. So there is that one. Love, love, love that one. This one is another favorite. So this is black and white, and it's polka dots, but some of them are filled, some of them aren't filled. They're very imperfect circles, and I love that. And then the back, this is not the cut apart sheet. This isn't like the 3x4 papers, but this is one that you could cut apart and use. I could see putting a photo in like a bunch of these squares and just leaving it as is and using it as a whole background, or you could cut it apart and use the different patterns. The thing that's cool about this is that you get a whole bunch of patterns on one paper. This kind of reminds me of Paige Evans in her most recent line had a paper that had a bunch of squares you could cut up, and so you could use a bunch of different kinds of patterns at once. So that's really cool. But this is my favorite side. But I'll leave it on this side so you get a bit of the color. And the strip for this one has strawberries and raspberries. I think they're raspberries. Yeah. Or grapes, maybe. Okay, this one is a Floral Nikka, and it's kind of got a dot background with flowers. So this is a really sweet pattern, and this is kind of like forget-me-nots. Really cute. And it says T for 2 at the bottom. This is super pretty. Okay, so this has like a you can see what it has, but it has white, light yellow, and then it has 3 different shades of kind of that pinky color. Those are really pretty, and this is a kind of color scheme that we haven't seen before in the Felicity Jane kits, which I think is kind of refreshing and nice. Of course, papers like this always get me. This is a mint ombre. It fades, it starts pretty light, but it gets even lighter at the bottom, which is really pretty. And then we've got that same cupcake little border. And then the back is this really nice peach dot. This paper's got a bunch of little dash lines, and these look just like sprinkles. Let me show you this one up close. There you can see. So it's got a bunch of different colors. They're very soft. There's a few that are brighter, like that bright pink, and then the periwinkle stand out. But those are really cute colors. So love that. And then the other side, we've got our cut apart sheet. So there's lots of awesome things you can use on this. Now, I was thinking if your thing is not really icons that have these kind of strawberry or cupcakes on them, all of this, the B-sides of all of these papers, none of them have that. And so even if that's not your thing, then you totally have options, because every single paper in this has a side that's, you know, not that, kind of a little bit more cutesy or just kind of playful look. So if that's not your thing, don't despair, because they're all amazing on both sides, but you know, there's a side for you either way. So this one has a lot of pretty patterns. We've got kind of an ombre here, well, not ombre, but kind of with those different colors. This is just a fun little circle. Yum. The cupcake's super cute. You could color that in and put this on a birthday card or something. That would be really cute. Scrumdiddlyumptious. A card like this is great for any of you foodies out there who take a lot of food photos. Perfect. Really rather lovely. That's just kind of a sweet sentiment. I like that. So just really pretty. Love this color scheme, really do. Okay, so we have 3 cardstocks, and the way that they're doing cardstocks lately is that we get kind of a 2-toned cardstock. So on one side it's got one color, and then on the other side we've got another color. So that's really fun. We've got this light pink, and then we've got the bright. We've got the light periwinkle, and then the dark, and then we have the mint and the yellow. So really, really pretty colors. So those are the colors of the kit. Let me just, I've got this little bit of water that I need to wipe up right here and get rid of this drink. Sorry folks. Real life. Okay, because I want to leave these papers out so that you can see them as I put the other colors. I'm going to leave them on the lighter sides because those are just, these are perfect backgrounds, especially that light pink, I think. Okay, so I want you to be able to see those. I'll put this out as well. Now let me show you some of the fun little things that come in the kit. So we have Flare, and I'm going to put this on, oh, it is on autofocus. Okay, so we've got some Flare here, and we've got one that's those cute little forget-me-nots, a little cupcake, yum, and a strawberry. Super, super cute. Again, the cupcakes are perfect for birthday cards, or just if you like cupcakes. There is this package, this Glassine bag, which I always save those kinds of bags because I like to use them in my layers. But this has just an assortment of white tags, which is super cool because you can do anything to those, right? You can stamp on them, you can color them, you can tuck them into your layers. If you are a fan of Suze's, or if you follow her at all, you'll know that she does a lot of white on white and uses lots of tags. So these kind of little bits are perfect for tucking into layers. And I'm sure that you'll see that throughout the month as you see the design team working with these products. And one of the tags is perfect to make a little shaker pocket. It's got like a little acetate window here, and then you could glue it shut. And the cool thing is that you get sequins in here too. So a whole little bottle of sequins, and this is a great way to store them too. They're in this little bottle, super cute, and you can just dump out a few. There's lots of tiny ones. Can you see that there? There we go. There's peach and dark pink and light pink and white. Just really pretty assortment, and those would be super cute tucked behind that little shaker pocket. Or you could just use it as a window, you know, if you wanted to slide something else in there too, that'd be cool. So we've got sequins. We also have these really cute, and this is in a fun little container as well that you can keep forever and ever. And you can just unscrew it. It's almost like a little chapstick thing. But there's these little vellum flowers. They're really just circles that have a scallop edge, but you can use them just like flowers, and I think that they would be really cute layered up. You could layer up a couple of them together if you wanted to, and you could even, like what my idea is, scrunch one up, layer it on top of another one. Sorry, I'm doing a little bit of, and then grab a sequin and stick it in the center. And those would be cute flowers on a layout. So love these, and there's tons of them. So you get the peach color, you get the blue color, just take out a few of each, and then you get like a darker reddish pink color. So those are really, really cute. Love those. Lots and lots of those, so that you could make a whole background filled with those kind of flowers if you wanted to. So there's those. Then we have some wood veneer and some acrylic pieces. So I'll just pull them out so that you can see them. Okay, so we have the word sweet pea, which I love because we call my daughter Sweet Pea. And 3 little flowers, which would be super cute mixed in with those little flowers if you decided to make those into flowers. And then there are 3 etched white acrylic pieces. So we have a heart, and there's little etched lines on it, a cupcake, and a strawberry. Super cute. We just had strawberry days in my town, so that works for me. Okay, let me show you the stamp set next. So this is a really fun stamp set, and I think this would be super, super great for cards especially. Shine On Friend, so that could be a really great card. Every cloud has a silver lining, same thing. Not much a cuppa won't fix. And then there's a little teacup, super, super cute. And that's one of the examples to me of a real British phrase. Keep on keeping on. Sweet pea, you, more tea, cutie, squee, moi, yum. So I really think that if you are a card maker, you're going to love this stamp set. If you're not, we've got, I think the phrases are versatile enough that you could use them even if you're not a card maker. And I absolutely love the little cloud, and these little hearts at the bottom are really easy to use as well. So love that. Okay, now my favorites are the Puffy stickers. So like I said, there are 2 sets of Puffy stickers. They're both black and white, so they're very versatile. But what I want to show you, and I'm going to try it here in a second, is I want to try coloring some of these Puffy stickers with Copics, because you could probably color them whatever color you wanted to if you didn't want to leave them black and white. But these are super cute. This says happy with a big heart, happy days, sweet honey, you and me, cupcake. There's a few different sets of flowers, stars, hearts, a little cup, a teacup, and a heart inside of a circle. These are just the sweetest thing, and if you've had Felicity Jane Puffy stickers before, they're just super soft and puffy, and I love them so much. So there's those, and we also get a Puffy alphabet, yay! And it's so pretty. It has just a black outline. It's kind of a sketchy font, and there's lots of little circles, which would be fun to kind of dot around, and it reminds me of this little circle pattern paper here. So I want to show you, I want to try coloring in one of these Puffy stickers really quick to see if we can get a different look. So I'm going to choose a color that's kind of peachy so that I don't have a lot of Copic markers, but I have a few. And we're gonna see what kind of coloring we can get here if I wanted to change the color. Oh, that is so soft and pretty. Yeah, let me show you that up close. You can see how soft and pretty that is. I use a really, really light color. Let me show you one that has a little bit of a darker color. But I think this is the color I would go with. It matches this kind of light pink really, really well. But here's a darker one. Let's color. Oh, this matches pretty well too, actually. And I could probably mix the two because Copics are good like that. I don't know if they'll mix well on the... they don't mix super well on the Puffy, but you can use your... Definitely use your Copic markers to color these Puffy stickers, and look how soft and pretty they look. So I'll definitely be trying that. I like them just white too, but I think that using the Copic markers is a great way to color these in. If you have a bunch, if you only have a couple, you might be able to color them with other markers, but I would make sure they're permanent markers because I don't think it will stick to the puffiness. So if you have like Sharpies that are in fun colors, you could try that too. So that's my favorite part of the kit is those, but I really, really love, I'm really looking forward to like trying a different color scheme than what I'm used to, but I do think that a lot of these colors, like the mints and the pinks, really all of the colors except for this kind of periwinkle color have showed up in other kits before. And so I think it'll be really great to mix and match if you wanted to, and I'm really looking forward to getting some different types of layouts with this kit, so I hope that you are too. And you can check out the kit at felicityjane.com. Kits ship starting on the 10th, and so be sure to snatch one up for yourself. Thanks so much for watching, and again, you can head to felicityjane.com for more info about the kits.